Queen Lincia encounters and defeats a wing of Benyan Draco Knights trespassing in Crimean skies. After rescuing Chamberlain Mialucci and Princess Leanne, she invites them to be her guests at the royal court. While Lincia's show of loyalty to her Laguz allies causes an uproar among the nobles at court, they are aware that the Heron Princess is under the mutual protection of the mighty Laguz Hawk King and Raven King. Because of this, there is no public show of distaste. However, dissatisfaction with Alincia's rule now spreads from a single faction to a larger group. Crimea's unity is slowly rotting from within. This discord begins to be felt even in country hamlets, like the farming village of Oma.
Winds of Rebellion. Morning, Jacob. Look at you, always sowing your seeds. You're looking like it'll be a fine crop this year. Real dandy. Heck, I just work the fields. It's the rich soil beneath my boots and the fine sun over my hair which does the hard work. Brom. Well, if it isn't Ephany, what's the story with the armor? Haven't you heard the war is over? You'll be needing armor too. A revolution's brewing. Better suit up and make it snappy. Revolution? Oh yeah, no one tells us old geezers much, but I hear talk about some young hotheads over yonder. They're jawing about being fed up with the Queen and how they want change. I don't get it. Her Majesty is a fine, fine lady. Even if she is a tad young to be passing laws instead of having fun, I guess I'll go have a look for myself. We are the victors. It was the Crimean blood and sweat that defeated Ashnod. And what do we have to show for it? We do not rule Crimea. Our towns have been destroyed. We need coin to ease our suffering. Who's to blame? The Queen! We've been violated. Dane robbed us of families, friends, and homes. We cannot reconcile with monsters. And now, our hated enemy is rebuilding it to threaten against us. Will we stand by and accept this? No! To arms, I say. We are not afraid. We shall fight for the prosperity of our fatherland, as did Ike the Patriot. Oh, let me tell you, it's been a while. This arm feels like a ton of bricks. Brom, didn't you say something about using axes these days, not spears? Yeah, I suppose I did. What, you went and bought armor and weapons? Here, you take this axe and hold on to it good, you hear? Alright, let's go. Hey now, what's going on? Hey, look, it's Nephany. She even brought her own weapon. So you're gonna join the revolution? Together we can make a difference. Together, we have the power to dethrone the Queen. What are y'all thinking? You don't know the first thing about Queen Lancia? I realize now that she is Southern. Maybe this is all some big mistake. Our Queen is a splendid gal. Ain't nobody out there with a kind of heart. We should know as well as anyone. Heck, we fought beside her. You fought with the Queen? I see. Brothers, do not be deceived. These two are the Queen's agents and are undoubtedly spying on us. Listen, fella, you're talking nonsense. Queen Lancia wouldn't dream of using spies like that. Do not be deceived, my people. If they go to the Royal Knights, they'll return bearing torches, burning homes, and taking prisoners. We must silence these spies. Listen up, you blockheads. I guess you forgot about the war. After fighting for years, we finally have peace. Now you want to fight again? Ain't no good, Brom. These folks got good a pumping. Oh, got their blood a pumping. Ain't got a lick of sense left in them. Horse feathers. Reckon you're right. Listen up, Nephany. Let's try not to kill too many of these dang fools. And that's just what we're gonna do. Not kill. Can I visit these houses, though? Huh. Just defeat the boss? Okay. Oh. There was a stranger in here earlier. He left this axe, probably meant to use it on the queen. You know, I came into this village for some peace and quiet. Isn't there something you can do? Heck with it, just take this thing. I'm fed up with war. Yay, steel axe! And... yeah, and go ahead and iron axe. Wait, is that all I have? Only an iron axe? Dang. Anyway, these two are probably my favorite duo, Braum and Nephany. I don't know why. I just really like Nephany. I like her design. It just seems so sharp. And then there's Braum. Braum's just a great guy. I don't remember too much about this game, but these two are something I do remember. What? People are fighting outside? That doesn't make any sense. If anyone were to get hurt, we've got to do something. Oh, I hope Sis is alright. Yay, Ashura icon. Okay. I had a 10% chance to miss, and I missed at one point. Interesting. Bing. I'm actually going to pull Braum down here. Ooh. Now the damage does add up. I got an herb, so that actually can help. I'll see about jumping over next turn. I'm gonna keep my distance. What do these guys have? Iron Great Lance, Iron Poleaxe. I'm gonna move right about here. Yep. Sounds like the whole village is in an uproar. More men fussing over nothing, I'm sure. My cadence. Bigger fools were never made. Lucky me, time to find one ripe for the picking. Get his goods, be on my way, be home soon, Mom. Yes, I can move. Okay, visit. What? People are fighting outside? That doesn't make any sense. If anyone were to get hurt, wait, you should take this. It's the kind of medicine we make. Ooh, I hope Sis is alright. What? Everyone's talking... What? Does everyone have the same sister? What is going on? Yeah, I'll do it. It was a calculated risk. Ouch. I'm assuming... Nope, nope. Nope, he's not. He just passed right through? What is going on? Where is she even going? She's stole antitoxin. You ever heard of Miss Callie? Miss Khalil? She teaches magic. You know what? I told her she was pretty, and she gave me one of these. People who can't use magic can use this. And then, well, they'll be able to use magic or something like that. Here, you take this one. Spectre card. Neat. Ugh, Venom Edge. He will never hit me. He will never damage me. He might hit me. And that still poisons. Okay, that's great. Level up! Axe General. Okay. Ow. Alright. Got 2 chances to kill him. Halberdier. Oh, come on. You have Steel Great Lance, and you probably don't move because you're a boss. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, she's that antitoxin. Let's see if we can talk to her. Hey! Hey, pay attention! Oh, heck. I hope I ain't shouting at deaf girl. Can you hear me? Knock it off already. What do you want, you old hick? Oh, sorry about that. They call me Braum, by the way. How about you? Excuse me. Are you trying to get lucky or something? Give it up, you smelly pig farmer. There's no way I'm having anything to do with you. No. It's nothing like that. I got myself a darling wife and a whole passel of kids, and I love them to death. So, what do you want? See, I believe you just went and stole something from one of these here younglings in the village. You did quite a job at it, my dad. Were you watching? Now, hold on a spell. I ain't preaching at you, and I'm not gonna turn you in or nothing. I was thinking that maybe you could lend me a hand. A hand? With what? Well, me and, you see that girl over there with the long hair? I had a bit of a tussle with some of the young folk here in the village. They picked a fight, but we don't want anyone getting hurt. I just thought maybe we could borrow some of their weapons, so we won't have to fight and all. So that girl's a friend of yours? Friend ain't exactly the right word. Nephne, we met when we fought together during the war. We're kind of neighbors, so we hit it off. During the war, neither of us knew much about fighting, so we helped each other out. All right, I'll help. Whew, that's great. Just swell of you. Hey, I don't care less about you, but I just can't sit back when a girl's in trouble. Okay, let's go. We can't leave Nephne waiting. Hey, hold up. We'll just wait a tick. What's your name? Heather. But as for you, Hayseed, don't forget the Miss. Got it? Miss Heather, then. Alrighty. And by the way, could you maybe slow down a touch? And then what? I think herb is just 10, so that's perfect. Perfect timing on that. Uh-huh. I can't steal. I feel lied to. Ugh. Alright, cool. I guess I can't really do anything. Ow. Great. Oh my god. This guy is hard to kill. I'll do this one. Okay, good choice. Hi there, Neffany. Do I know you, ma'am? Right, she's Southern. I forgot that. I'm Heather. How do you do? Miss Heather? You best watch yourself with that, they say, I think it would be wise for you to leave while you're still in one piece. That's very kind of you, but really, I'll be fine. It looks to me like you have an uphill battle to fight. Let's see if I can't help you out. What? Don't worry about it. I'm the type that likes to help nice country gals like you. Like me? That's right. Don't worry about it. This is turning out to be a great day. Sure. Is she... I think she's, coming on to her. Miss. Good. Alright, wow, I just realized something. Is that through 40? This is 20. I use this. The next turn, that's when the real pain begins. For them. Okay. What? Are you kidding me? Okay. There we go. There's one item that I didn't get, unfortunately. Well, now there we go. Now the damage is starting. I will take this guy out first, though, just to get him out of my way. Okay, finally healed up. No. Braum is really gonna have to be the one to do anything. The fact that this is 0, what? Huh. Hey you, who put you up to this? Politics ain't my strong suit, so you can spare me the details, but I know you're up to no good and someone's behind it. Clamor all you like, but it won't change a thing. Revolution is taking root across Crimea. Our plan is flawless. We're getting rid of that girl. We shall have a new ruler, Melior. Soon, Lord Ludwig, Duke of Flier, will wear the crown. Ludwig? From Felray? That is correct, and you shall perish with that name fresh on your lips, you blundering cow. Uh-huh. Ding! Perfect. And weapon leveled up. So these two actually can't do much. Or they'll die. Oh no! Be gone with you, thief. We won't have filth like you stand in the way of our supremacy. So you're the one sent by Ludwig of Fier. You've been stirring up these little revolts all over the place. What? How did you know? I see things here and there, but half of it was just a guess. Judging by your reaction, though, it seems I was right. You little... Don't get so steamed up, Mr. Fancy Pants. You just look silly. And nothing personal, I just don't like men like you. Whew. Okay. I mean, as long as he didn't get a second attack, she was fine. Right. Ow. Level 4. More defense. I am out, and I'm gonna heal. Ah, survivors of the war. You would be better off dead and forgotten. You can't stop the Duke. Duke? Yes, our master Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felray, will rule over Crimea. When our plan is complete, the Queen will be erased from history. Now then, I believe it's time for you to die. Right. Wrath? What does that do? What does that do? What does that do? Whoops. Can raise a critical hit percent of by 50 when the unit has less than 30% of its HP. Cool. So, wow, it really does nothing. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can't lure him out. You know, away from the bushes. Ow. Nice. Okay. And you're dead. Took way longer than it should have. No, my duty isn't complete. Lord Ludwig, please forgive me. That was a lot of experience. You bumpkins, just stay out of it. It hurts so bad. Look, my leg. My leg. Murderer, you're a murderer. But yeah, that's right. Nephany and me, we've been to war. When y'all were hiding in cellars and attics, we were toe-to-toe with Dane. And look at us now. Stop it, please. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You got your head on straight now? You youngsters get so riled up. Let me at them and bring them on. You know spit about war. Nephany, let's gear up and head out to the royal palace. Her Majesty's got to know Ludwig's stirring up all kinds of nonsense. And my girl, Meg, she's off on her own, knowing Meg, though. She'll be fine. Alrighty then, let's get moving. Sounds like a plan. You two really leaving then? We put the people of this village in danger. We can't stay here now knowing that. We'll have to set things straight. I hate to leave, but... why did it have to come to this? I always thought Queen Lencia was... about as good as they come, lowering taxes and looking after orphans. The young folk don't care about that stuff. They only care about what's getting their dander up. Then they ignore everything else. I reckon that's why we gotta do what we gotta do. If we don't step up, the whole country will be going into the compost heap. That's why we gotta get to Queen Lencia right away. It's all gonna be just fine. If I know Her Majesty, she'll take care of this uprising in no time. Then we can return to our farms and grow some mighty good eats. All of you just hold tight now.
In a rural Crimean town, a band of rebels sow the seeds of discontent. They are stopped by Brahm and Nephany, two former Crimean soldiers. However, more uprisings are sure to follow. Brahm and Nephany decide to travel to Melior, the capital of Crimea, and inform Queen Elincia as to the gravity of the situation.
I see, so that's what's going on. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm very sorry your village was affected by this. You have my sincere apologies. No, Your Majesty, we don't need no apology. We're just happy we could help. Lucia, Brahm's story confirms what we've suspected all along. Yes, as we thought, Duke Ludwig of Felray is firing up a rebellion. We should have seen it coming. To be honest, Queen Lencia, there have been a number of indications that something like this was underway. We'd hoped to uncover something more tangible than household rumors. I should have told you sooner. Hushed rumors. My bad. No, I bear some responsibility as well. The discontent among the populace is due to my lack of experience as a ruler. Now that a rebellion is gaining some momentum, innocent blood will surely be spilled. I have always held the well-being of the Crimean people as my highest priority. I've done my utmost in Crimea's name. And all I've ever desired is a country where war and hunger are unknown. Begging your pardon, Queen Lencia. Yes, Brahm? Your Majesty is doing a bang-up job of it. This country's a safe place to live, and that's more than most can say. Once you get the hang of things, I'm sure you'll be the name future kings and queens try to live up to. We know you can do it. It ain't like all the young bucks out there got bees in their bonnets. There's a whole mess of folk doing their darndest to make this a fine country. It will make you proud, Your Majesty. I thank you. All nations experience unrest when the reins of leadership change hands. It's true the world over. But for Ludwig to start beating the drums of war as if this were unheard of, utter nonsense. We must not allow it. Your Majesty, would you be so kind to appoint me to the task of his capture? I cannot read right now, which is so bad. Also, just trying to keep these voices straight. It's hard. They're changing constantly. I know. I'm trying, though. I myself will march to Felray and seize Ludwig and his rebels. No, Geoffrey, we can't do that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough evidence to arrest him. But don't worry, brother. If we have no evidence, then I suppose we'll have to dig some up. Your Majesty, I'd like to take on that job. Lucia, I appreciate your dedication. You have my permission to proceed. Alright, finally! It's been a while since I've seen this menu. For now, I hope you've been enjoying this, and please join me again for another episode of Fire Emblem.